Today we have a gear review, so we'll be looking at the Effects Bakery Bagel Overdrive pedal. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this is the Effects Bakery Bagel Overdrive pedal. Now, despite its size, its cuteness, its price, which was around 40 to 50 bucks, it's pretty well built. It does have some weight to it despite the size, and looking at the casing, it feels like really high quality. I don't know if it's metal. It looks like the cover or the color is like painted on, but even if it's painted on, it looks like it's definitely not going to come off, and it has some texture to it. You can hear the sound of it too. It's pretty high quality in my opinion. The knobs aren't loose at all, and has a good click to it. In regards to the knobs, it has the typical things you would see on an overdrive pedal: volume, tone, and drive. The volume knob is going to affect the overall loudness of the pedal. The drive is going to affect how much gain goes through the pedal. The tone knob is going to affect the amount of treble is introduced into the sound. So all the way down, it's going to be pretty flat and muted. But as you roll it up, it's going to introduce more treble. It's going to be sharp and biting in its sound. Honestly, how can you say no to this artwork? It's just so cute too. But enough about the appearance and the build quality. Let's just go into the sound. All right, recording. This sounds out of tune, what the hell? All right, let's try this again real quick. Clean tone. This pedal is really nice because it sounds very crunchy, but there's not too much crunch. It's just enough. Okay, so all that was around 50. The volume, tone, and drive were at 50. And if you boost up the gain a little bit, it gets really crazy. This is like, what, 85, 90 right now? It's nice. It can also get pretty subtle sounds too. Let's just try it out real quick. All right, subtle sounds, this is around what, 25, 30? Yeah, it's a lot different comparing it like through the, I guess, the high end of the gain setting and the low end. There's a lot of range with it, which is really cool in this gain pedal. So the tone knob does do a significant amount of change to it just by listening to it. Right now it's at 50, and I also played it earlier, but you can tell just by hearing it. Now, all the way down at 0. Now all the way up to 100. It's so biting, it's so sharp. I wouldn't put the tone knob all the way up. It's a little bit too much. I like using it in a very subtle way. So usually for when I'm using this pedal, I'll just keep it at 50. Just play it around a little bit more. Shit. It's been so long since I played this. I'm really fucking it up right now. That was an original I made like a really long time ago with my college band. That sounds really nice. It sounds crunchy. To be honest, when I use this pedal, it's typically not as the main pedal. I really like my distortion pedal, and that's my go-to pedal when I'm using my pedal board. But sometimes when I want more crunch, that sometimes my distortion isn't capable of getting all the way up, I'll use the overdrive as a boost pedal. So it can get really cool sounding with that. Let me just show you what my distortion pedal sounds like real quick. That's not enough right now. So for my distortion pedal, I use an Animals push and pull distortion. Okay, so I just literally just had brain fart. So okay, so this is what it sounds like at the setting that I typically use it at. Now, when you use the Bagel Overdrive as a distortion, or a boost pedal rather, it gets even crunchier. So both of that together, it's a good combination. Usually when I do use the overdrive as a boost pedal, typically I'll engage the distortion and then I'll use the overdrive as a boost for specifically for leads, because it gives like a nice tone to it too. Let me think. It's just so much crunch, man. When you add delay to it, the lead is absolutely immaculate. Oh wait, that's too much lead. All right, let's try this again. That was fun. Dang. The Fex Bakery overdrive pedal is it's just really fun. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's a great pedal. I would highly recommend it. If you're in the need for an overdrive pedal and you're on a budget, it's a really great option. Definitely consider it. Also, the Effects Bakery pedal lineup is just really great. They have like effects for each type of effect that you could think of, all at a budget. I was just messing around for a bit, and using this pedal with a lot of the other effects that I have, it sets a good baseline sound for basically like all these other interesting sounds you can get with everything else. Just by listening to it with the chorus, it just sounds pretty sick too. Now, adding that with delay pedal. And now with reverb, which is my personal favorite. Distortion. Shit. Oh, it sounds great. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm gonna try different things right now. Here, let's see. I'm just gonna put on everything. Shit. Shit, I just did the same thing. I should turn that into a song. Yeah, let me just reiterate it again. It's a great pedal. It sounds sick, especially with the other pedals. You can use this pedal as a really good bass line for, I guess, the bass sounds that you... Not the bass sounds, but... it sets a good bass line. B-A-S-E-L-I-N-E for the sounds that you use with the other effects. Just by turning the drive knob a little bit, you can get subtle sounds, or you can get very aggressive sounds. And using it as a boost pedal is also a really good option. I can't fault this pedal for its price, its artwork, its build quality as well. Yeah, it's a good recommendation. Yeah.